Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Suzanne Robichaud. I'm a registered clinical hypnotherapist, and if you're new here, welcome. On my channel, I create hypnotherapy sessions and guided meditations that help you to heal and to strengthen your mindset. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about ruminating thoughts, about those negative thought loops that we often get stuck in, that often come up for us when we're going through challenging times and we're stepping out of our comfort zone, those thoughts that cause us to feel so horrible on the inside, but nothing is really happening on the outside. So the very first thing that you want to do when you catch yourself ruminating about negative things, stuck in these negative thought loops, is you want to ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What is the feeling that my mind is trying to resolve and solve right now? Maybe you've done lots of work. Maybe you've already been doing therapy and you've done lots of work to heal. Maybe you just didn't put enough time and consistency into changing the thought patterns that were created from those experiences. Or maybe you haven't done the work and these thoughts and these things are coming up because you need to do some deeper healing. There's lots of ways to do deeper healing through different types of therapy. I have programs on my website that can help you to do deeper healing. But that would be step number one, is asking yourself, what am I feeling? And then even as well, often sometimes we're still having those feelings, but we have done lots of therapy. We've done lots of work to heal. You can also just ask yourself, what am I feeling? Is it true? Is it real? Can I do anything about it? Usually the answer is no. It's not usually real. It's not really true anymore. And you can't do anything about it because often it's stuff that happened in the past. So as you resolve it that way, that can also help to give you a little bit of closure so that you can move on to the next step, which is changing and redirecting your mind. So I'm going to offer you 3 different ways that you can change this, that you can redirect your mind and train your mind to think about and focus on the things that help you to feel good, the things that bring out the best in you, okay? So the first one is to catch yourself in that moment. So often we have a part of our mind that's observing, the other part of our mind that's ruminating and stuck in the negative thoughts. We even may have this one part of our mind that's getting frustrated and annoyed that we keep being stuck in these negative thoughts and these negative thought loops. So when you're in that place where you're catching yourself with these negative thoughts, you want to just stop. Take a nice deep breath, breathe in, exhale, let it go. You want to do as I mentioned earlier, you can just ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Is it true? Is it real? Can I do anything about it? Okay. Once you've resolved that, you can choose to think about something that helps you to feel good. Think about somebody that you love. Think about something that you love to do. Think about something that makes you feel good. For some of us, sometimes that's too far of a stretch from the negative thought to the positive. If that's too much for you, you can go into a neutral state by focusing on the present moment. So by taking your mind out of that negative thought loop and bringing it into this very present moment right now, I'm writing this down. Right now, I'm sipping my coffee. Right now, I'm driving in my car. Whatever it is that you're doing in this moment, bring yourself into the present moment. This will help to bring you into that neutral state. And being in that neutral place is way better than being in that negative place, okay? So you can practice it that way. And what will often happen is that you can go from neutral to the happy thoughts or the more peaceful thoughts. Or you'll just be in the moment, focusing on what you're doing in each moment, and you end up forgetting about those negative thoughts, those ruminating thoughts, and this then puts you into a different thought pattern. So that's one way. And again, it's practice and it's consistency because the subconscious mind learns through an emotional experience and repetition. So we need to heal the emotions from the past experiences, and we need to repeat consistently the new patterns and the new way that we want to be. And by redirecting your mind, by taking action in the moment when it's happening, is a very powerful way to train your mind that you are choosing to do something differently. Another way that is very powerful, that is one of my favorites, is to spend some time writing down the negative thoughts in a positive way. So if I woke up one day And for some reason, my mind, something happened that triggered inside of me a feeling of not being heard, not being important, feeling like I didn't matter, my voice didn't matter. And I was catching myself being stuck in these negative thought loops about it, thinking about how this person or that person doesn't hear me, or feeling like I don't matter, I'm not important. And I catch myself in that place, knowing that these are very habitual thoughts, that I've been in this cycle for a long time. What you can do, what I would do, is I would get that piece of paper and a pen, and I would start writing out those negative thoughts in a positive way. So I would write things out like, I am so grateful that I have the confidence to speak my truth. I am so grateful that people love to hear what I say. I am so grateful for my ability to share what matters to me. Just writing out the negative in a positive way, what you wish your mind automatically was thinking instead. Training your mind, redirecting your mind. And if you can feel what you're writing, that's even more powerful, because when we feel it, our subconscious mind and our body believe that it's real. And that is going to help it to get anchored into your subconscious mind even faster. That part of your mind that works in the background of your life, the part of your mind that's just working and running the show when you're not even consciously thinking about it. By writing these things down, by feeling them when you're writing them, they're going to help anchor them into your subconscious mind, creating those new beliefs, those new automatic thought patterns, breaking that cycle. And if you just can do this consistently, every time that it comes up, you could even start your day. If there's something that you know that you've been stuck in for a long time and you've done lots of healing work, but your mind is just still in those negative thought loops, then just spending a little bit of time every day, starting your day, writing out in a positive way how you want to be feeling about that situation is going to be very powerful and help you to make that shift that you want to make. Now, the third way that you can do it is by listening to short guided meditations with affirmations and powerful statements. And it doesn't even have to be a meditation. It can actually just be listening to the affirmations while you're being active, while you're out for a walk, while you're loading the dishwasher, while you're doing things around the house. But listening to the affirmations and statements again, so they're affirmations and statements that you want to have in place of the negative thoughts that you're ruminating on and getting stuck on. So you want to listen to it while you're meditating, and you want to repeat it in your mind. You want to feel it while you're listening to it. Same thing if you're not in a meditation, you can do it while you're active. You can listen and you can feel it. You can feel yourself, your body getting happier, the resistance going away. Maybe your body relaxing because you're thinking about something positive instead of something negative. But as you practice that, as you listen to that and you feel it, again, it's going to help to make this automatic. You are choosing to redirect your mind. You're choosing to change and train your mind what you want to be thinking about and what you want to be focusing on. And you want to be consistent, because the mind, again, it learns through repetition. But you don't have to do it forever. You just have to do it long enough for it to stick, and you'll know, because those old thoughts will slowly start to go away, and you'll catch yourself just automatically starting to focus on the good in your life, the positive in your life, the solution, whatever it is that you've been training your mind to focus on. And with that being said, I want to let you know about the series of short meditations and active affirmation sessions that I'm going to be releasing here on my YouTube channel over the next few weeks. I've created some short hypnotherapy sessions and active affirmation sessions that can help you to get out of these negative thought loops, to help you to stop the ruminating and to redirect your mind. This Saturday, I'm going to be releasing one to help people when you're going through hard times, when we're stepping out of our comfort zone, going through those difficult times is often when those old habitual negative thoughts come up. That's when the fear-based emotions come up, the insecurities, all of these things come up when we step out of our comfort zone, when we're going through challenging times. So I created a short guided meditation and an active affirmation session that you can listen to break this cycle of getting stuck in those negative thoughts and to train your mind that you want to focus and do things differently this time. The following week, I've created one for people who are going through divorce and separation, one that can help you so that you can return to it, to keep your mind in a strong and positive place, to help you to get through what you're going through, so that you you also stay focused and you keep your mind focused on where you're going and on how you want to be, not all of the stuff that you're leaving behind. On the third week, I'm also going to be releasing a short meditation and active affirmation session that you can listen to at the beginning of the day. That's going to help you to get your mind in that right place at the beginning of the day, but you can also use at any time in the day when you just need something short, something quick to redirect your mind. There'll be more coming after that. I have a whole list that I'm going to be doing, and I also want to let you know I've mentioned before that I'm working on creating a membership platform, and I'm still working on it. It's taking me a little bit longer than I thought that it would, but it is very exciting. I'm looking so forward to it. I'm going to have 2 different levels. One level is going to be where you have access to all of the hypnotherapy sessions and meditations free from ads. And then there's going to be another level where you pay just a little bit more, but I'm going to be doing live hypnotherapy sessions every month. We're going to be doing lots of fun stuff, interacting, creating different things on different months on different themes. Maybe we'll work on confidence one month. Maybe we'll work on fears for another month. Maybe I'll do it 1 month where we're working on inner child. I have so many ideas and I'm so excited about it. I'm excited to have this place where we can create together, where we can share together, and I could be creating stuff specifically for the people in the membership, stuff that you guys really want, stuff that you guys need to help you to have that really strong mindset so that we can all live our best lives. So if you have any questions from this video, if you have any suggestions, maybe you have ruminating thoughts, negative thought loops that you get stuck in that you would really want to have something to help you get out of it, put it all in the comments below and I will consider making short sessions, short meditations, and active affirmation sessions for those specific things. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. That way you'll be notified when I release my session, the next sessions, and when I release the membership. And until next time, take care.